Tonight we are entering into the world of LARPing, live action roleplay. We're interviewing two wizard mages and their thoughts about magic and their world of roleplay. Alright, good evening Valtron, and welcome to
It's Valtroth.
Valtron, I'm sorry. Welcome to 360. Tonight we're going to be talking to you about, or I'm going to be talking to you about LARPing. What exactly is LARPing?
LARPing is my life.
Okay.
LARPing stands for live action roleplay, which basically sums up my life because I'm always involved in fighting.
Yes, okay. And I understand that within LARPing there are many different species or genres. What is it?
No, we're not really species. We're humans basically. That's what we are, but we have different races.
That's it. Classes.
Class.
Races. And how are these classes and races created?
We were created from the gemstone of Arathi in the mountains of Altrak.
Okay, and where is it? Is this located? Where is this?
In Azeroth.
Yeah, I think I've been to Azeroth.
No, you haven't.
Well, where is it located?
It's northwest of Ungoro Crater, east of Felwood.
Okay. Well.
Yes.
Okay, so they're all from Azeroth, this area. How do you get there if you can't?
You have to be born in supremacy.
Okay, so there's no means of travel to Azeroth.
No, once you're born into the means of supremacy, you can be summoned there for meetings of council and also whenever you need to get a drink.
Continuing on, I understand that there are means and ways of increasing your social status within the LARP community. I believe you'd call it levels. How do you go about increasing this?
The way that you increase this, it's not by gang levels, but it's by reputation. And by gaining reputation, you complete quests for certain areas or groups, such as the Darnassian Night Elves. And by completing these quests, eventually your rank will increase, and you will become better at dueling.
Dueling. Okay. So explain dueling.
Dueling? You don't know what dueling is? Even noobs know what dueling is.
Well, I mean, I know what dueling is. I mean, yeah.
You just got pwned.
Okay, moving on. You were mentioning earlier about classes and races, and I understand that you're a wizard. What kind of wizard class are you?
I'm not a wizard. I'm a frost mage.
So what does a frost mage do? Okay.
That was level 17 Frost Nova.
Well, that about wraps up our first interview. Bert Winchester signing off.
Lightsaber, 200 credits. Passage to Alderaan, 10,000 credits. Cloud City Carbon Freeze, 8,000 credits. Reward for finding the Millennium Falcon, 20,000 credits. Having the coolest movie sight of the year, priceless. There are some things credits can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard.
So here we have another mage who goes by the name of...
I'm not even a mage. I'm not even close to a mage. I'm a warrior, and I'm a pretty high-level warrior.
Oh,
what were you saying?
I was just saying, welcome to 360 Kendro, and it's quite a handshake.
Can you please don't laugh? If you laugh one more time, I have armies outside that will come inside and they will kill you.
Yes, I'm sorry. I was just a little bit distracted, I guess you could say, by the costume and the crest that you have tattooed on your body. Doesn't that represent something, am I correct, about your guild?
You said costume. It's not costume, it's armor. I've worked very hard to wield this armor. And the emblem, it's my guild crest. Actually enchanted upon me. It's not a tattoo. This ink, it's not ink, it's just blood of the saints, alright? This is Valdor. I could tell you were looking at it. It's blood on the blade. Enchanted the fire. Fire of the pits.
Alright, moving on. I believe that here you say you can cast spells and know different types of magic auras, or I believe, how is that tied into the LARPing world?
That is a good question, because after many years of training and apprenticeship, you can gain access to spells, certain spells, arcane, fire. I'm a warrior. I just use brute force, rage. I wield my sword, alright? I don't even cast spells. Thanks for insulting me.
Okay, I'm very sorry to have insulted you. I was just doing the interview, but, so, I was talking with the previous mage, and he was explaining to me about the language that you speak. All LARPs speak this. See, LARPs are different. I understand this is right. They have different classes and races, but they all are unique and one in the sense that they speak Leet. Explain this in detail, this Leet.
Don't mention that mage. I beat him in a duel. He should be dead. I don't even know how he got resurrected. But anyways, Leet, yeah, it's pretty sophisticated language. Luckily for me, I have the intellect and the capacity to wield such a language. You could probably hear it flowing off my tongue right now. Valdorth, in last.
Okay, yes, I do hear it, but as you mentioned, I did not understand it. I guess I don't have the capacity. But moving on,
Yeah.
I understand that LARPs have gatherings. What occurs at these gatherings?
Dueling, apprenticeship, as I said earlier. There's a lot of crafting of blades, armor, and tailoring of different capes, and a whole lot of leveling up.
Leveling. So how necessary is this leveling up?
Essential, and you have to gain strength to become a higher level. All right. When achieving levels, you can learn new abilities. There's so many things that are at your fingertips when you level up.
Like becoming stronger, or?
Have you ever heard of high school graduation? It's a lot like that. The whole world, it's open to you now. There's so many things you can do. Level 30. I gained my blade. I had to explore so many dungeons, to kill so many enemies, including that mage, with this blade.
Okay, I understand that. If you were to deliver one understanding message to the common man about LARPing, what would it be?
What would it be? It was once said by the Great Book, and by the Guild Crest, story is told, when two kin of the same dragon blood feast upon the flesh of tyrants, they commune together as one. The ribs are broken, and only the blood shall be spilled, to drink and to mend the souls.
Alright, thank you for joining us, Kandro. And that concludes tonight's 360. Burt Winchester signing off.